Hello everybody and welcome to a new game. Obviously this is Life is Strange. Become a very popular game to do playthroughs of recently, and I can see why. I've looked into it a bit, and it seems like it's similar to The Walking Dead, but there's like a time travel element to it, so I thought it looked awesome and I wanted to get it. It's made by Square Enix, so it's not a Telltale game, but it's very similar to one, I think. What that's kind of loud.
I'll be safe if I can make it there. I hope. Please let me make it there. Holy shit. Whoa. That was so surreal.
Famously called film Little Pieces of Time.
Okay.
But he could be talking about photography, as he likely was.
Okay. I'm in class. Everything's cool. I'm okay.
From light to shadow. From color to chiaroscuro. Now, can you give me an example of a photographer who perfectly captured the human condition in black and white?
I didn't fall asleep, and that sure didn't feel like a dream.
Bueller?
Weird.
Diane Arbus.
Oh my gosh.
There you go, Victoria. Why Arbus?
How do I...
Because of her images of hopeless faces. You feel like totally haunted by the eyes of those sad mothers and children.
I have to...
She saw humanity as tortured, right?
Look at this crap. How can I show this to Mr. Jefferson? I can hear the class laughing at me now.
And frankly, it's bullshit. Shh.
Okay. Well,
Keep that to yourself. Seriously, though.
I can't believe I still have this pencil case. I should upgrade to the 21st century.
I was about to say it looks
But
like something
I
out of
like
the
it old
90s.
school.
Yeah, there you go. Old school's good. Why can't I move my mouse?
Isn't that too easy?
Can't move my mouse.
Too obvious? What if Arbus chose to capture people with the
Look at this crap. How can I show this to Mr. Jefferson?
of their beauty?
I can hear the class laughing at me now.
She had a brilliant eye. So
I do love my
she
analog
could've taken
camera.
another approach.
I should take a quick picture now.
Why?
I'm not a big fan of her work.
If I don't want to.
I prefer...
I haven't kept up with my journal as much as I should.
Me too, Victoria.
If anybody else looked at this, what would they
I
think?
feel kind of, like, weird reading, because this is like a teenage girl's diary. Like, I don't really want to read it. Oh, guess that's... This episode is called... How the hell do you say that? Chrysalis? 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 One of those is probably right, hopefully. I'm guessing this is the teacher, right? Photography teacher, I guess. I'm not actually reading any of this. You can read it if you want. True love waits. Pedo bear. Oh wait, that's a beaver. Never mind. Okay. So these are the only people I've met so far, I guess. So there are supposed to be 5 episodes in this game. So far, only the first one is out when I'm recording this. I like the little Minecraft heart. Oh, I'm 18. Okay, that's good to know. I'm 18 in real life, too.
He captured the essence of post-war beat
I should
America.
take a picture to prove I'm still here. Plus, and I have to get my daily selfie quota.
You don't have beauty without a beat. Which explains why Frank was Kerouac's photographic muse. And both were the great chroniclers of the 1950s. Well, I believe Max has taken what you kids call a selfie. A dumb word for a wonderful photographic tradition. And Max has a gift.
Thanks.
Of course, as you all know, the photo portrait has been popular since the early 1800s. Your generation was not the first to use images for selfie expression. Sorry, I couldn't resist. The point remains that the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for as long as it's been around. Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
Wasn't it something in France?
You're asking me? Let me think.
You either know this or not, Max.
Okay.
Is there anybody here who knows their stuff?
Louis Daguerre was a French painter who created daguerreotypes, a process that gave portraits a sharp reflective style like a mirror. Now you're totally stuck in the retro zone. Sad face.
Very good, Victoria. The Daguerrean process brought out fine detail in people's faces, making them extremely popular from the 1800s onward. The first American daguerreotype self-portrait was done by Robert Cornelius. You can find out all about him in your textbook, or even online. Hey guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes contest. I'll fly out with the winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art world. It's great exposure, and it can kickstart a career in photography. So Stella and Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Oh, I'm Max, right? Crap. This teacher does not like me.
Yes.
Victoria doesn't waste a second kissing ass.
You're submitting your photo for the competition. Everybody in
Kate looks so sad and quiet today. Poor thing. Hi, Kate.
I just
Oh.
worked so hard in the
Hi,
show,
Max.
and I'm sure you know what it's like to be consumed by your work. I just really think Everyday
I don't know
Heroes
what
is
I would have done to
important.
embarrass
You seem quiet today.
And I want to
Just
represent
thinking
you.
too much.
You have just by participating, by putting yourself out there in the world. Now, no matter who wins,
I hear
this
that.
is just a bump on a bigger road.
Wanna go grab a cup of tea and bitch about life?
Thanks, but not today. I have to go over homework.
No worries.
I don't think.
Let's hang later.
She looks
Sure.
really depressed.
Everybody should have their
Totally.
chance.
I only want to share whatever gifts I have with the world.
Now I wish I wouldn't have read this.
Oh.
Purge.
Wow. Now, one thing I don't know if this is a high school campus or a college campus, so I'm interested to find that out.
I like this panoramic view of Blackwell. Everything looks so green and serene.
That rhymes. Because she's 18, so she could be a freshman in college or a senior in high school.
Even her school books are gift wrapped. I can't believe she made fun of me in class. What is she, 15 years old?
Yeah, she
And
does
people
seem like a
laughed.
bitch. Yeah, well, people are jerks.
Of course, Victoria has to have the bestest, newest, most expensive everything. I should have known. She'll have better
Damn,
equipment than
that's a lot
Blackwell.
for a camera. Oh, okay, so that's what happens when you press read. That's good to know. Wait, that's such a weird way to write the price. Is that like, I don't know, like, if you wrote it that way, then what's to stop somebody from like forging checks? Just put like a 9 in front of it.
Huh, this might make a cool shot.
What does it say? Somebody Amber forever. Rachel Amber Brooklyn. I'm gonna turn my volume down just a bit. Ooh, macro eyes. Just a bit. Okay, there we go. That should be better, hopefully.
This is ridiculous. I always get so shy and nervous around Mr. Jefferson.
Just talk to him.
Excuse me, Mr. Jefferson, can I talk to you for a moment?
Yes. Excuse you.
No, Victoria.
Bitch.
Excuse us. I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
Do I have to? I just don't think it's that big a deal.
Max, you're a better photographer than a liar. Now, I know it's a drag to hear some old dude lecture you, but
There's
life
no way you're
won't
more
wait
than,
for
like,
you to play
10 or
catch up. You're
15
young,
years
the
older
world
than
is
me.
yours,
You're not
blah,
old.
blah, blah, right? But you do have a gift. You have the fever to take images, to frame the world only the way you
Yeah,
envision
there's no
it.
way he's like more than
Now,
10 years older than me.
All you need is the courage to share your gift with others. And that's what separates the artist from the amateur.
Wait, did he just call me an amateur? I mean, I am an amateur, but it doesn't seem like a very nice thing to say.
Every
to
time I look
somebody.
at Victoria, I feel like she's talking smack about me.
Well, she's a bitch. What do you expect?
Even in pictures, the forest around here always looks mysterious.
I think that's just forests in general. Hey, is that the place for my dream?
You can never escape the lighthouse here.
Yep. Bet it is. I think I've done everything in this room now except for the TV.
Man, he even has the best plasma HD TV for a class monitor. Can't wait to watch some more documentaries on this bad boy.
Oh, there's a poster I can look at. I'm actually using a TV as my monitor right now.
Here's the poster for the contest. Mr. Jefferson really expects me to enter. Why? I don't know if I'm ready for my 15 minutes of infamy.
Oh. Well, if that's the thing that I was supposed to do... Yeah, that wasn't a very good heroic image, I don't think. I don't know. I'm not a big artsy photography guy.
Cute I looked yet.
I was about to.
Just getting
You
you ready.
always
Welcome to the
should
real
say.
world.
Just cute.
Hot.
Then I might send you a
Yeah, this
special
seems like a
picture.
high school environment.
Because Max wants everybody to see that she was.
She plays it so shy. I need a serious timeout in the bathroom. Splash water on my face and make sure I don't look like a total loser.
There aren't usually lockers in the hallways in college.
She's so fucking shy.
Oh, headphones in. This game has quite a bit of swearing in it. I guess it makes sense for... Ooh, I like this song. Makes sense for a high school environment, I guess. I'm not controlling this. Oh, now I am. Episode 1. However you say that word. Oh, I can talk to everybody. No, I can't. I can only look.
Evan doesn't say much to me, but his photos are very cool. Alyssa is always texting, but she doesn't hang out with a lot of people.
How about I don't get the
I hate
copyright
having
thing?
everybody see inside my locker.
Wait.
I love that picture of Mom and Dad. Hello, Jack. Kiss, kiss.
So,
Andy, you look totally fabulous, as usual.
so we get lockers, but no locks.
Yes, this poster must stop bullies dead in their tracks.
Yeah.
That's Dana talking to... I think his name is Justin.
Damn, girl, get some better shit. Like, I realize that's probably like the style choice, but it's so dumb. Like, looks like you fell off your bike.
Stella is always deep in her notes. She didn't come to Blackwell to mess around.
Nothing wrong with that. Hello.
I've seen Brooke hanging out with Warren. She seems like his type.
She kind of reminds me of like some of my sister's friends. Oh, can I prevent this? This guy looks like he's being bullied.
Poor Daniel, he's so nice. I wish I could beat the shit out of Logan. I hate bully jockstraps like Logan. And he's a Vortex Club member.
Okay, I don't know what that means. I don't know how to prevent that. So,
I wish October would last forever.
also it's October.
It looks like she's been gone for months.
Wondering why she cries sometimes, talking about her own
Oh, isn't that the girl that I took a picture of? Yeah,
no
but
one could dry her
she's only a year older than me.
till she got tired to complain.
I thought that guy just like pushed me.
That's when I fly.
Don't need a PC, missed the Poetry Jam tryouts, and I did not steal that backpack.
Exactly this fully loaded. Aww. That's sad.
That's so messed up. I should contact them to find out what I can do. As if I am.
Okay. I'm probably not gonna do that.
I wonder what actually happened to her. They should just call it a sugar machine.
This one's the healthy
That
one.
would be
it says.
awesome if you put money in there and a bag of
Oh,
sugar
I
dropped
see.
out.
I see though. It's a healthy sign on a sugar machine. Never mind. Gun-free zone, guys.
Good thing I left my AK at home.
American
Hey man, you never know.
girls,
People are insane.
There's Hayden, another Vortex Club bro. But he's actually not an ass. Oh, I can hardly wait to never be too cool like Nathan and Victoria. Lame.
This guy's
There's Hayden, another Vortex
I'd say
Club
like, didn't I
bro.
just say he wasn't? Or that's
It looks like she's been gone for months.
Juliet.
Figures Juliet would be dating Zachary. Jocks sucked up in the Vortex Club. There's Juliet from my dorm. Yet another Vortex
Apparently,
Club
I
disciple.
really hate the Vortex Club, but I have no idea what it is.
He's cute. I like skater boys. Too bad they don't like me.
Okay. I like his hoodie.
The Bigfoot stomp. I
Oh my
should
gosh.
develop some cool spirits.
Our mascot is
Go
the
team.
Bigfoots. That's like that's awesome.
I wish I
Rachel Amber. She's so pretty. I hate these posters, so sad. Miss Grant is a great science teacher.
Cool. Can I go in here?
Principal doesn't come out of his office much.
Okay. Where am I supposed to go? Like, was I not paying attention?
How many students ever actually memorize all this shit? I guess we all should these days.
Okay. I mean,
cry sometimes, walking around.
There's the lighthouse
like the
again.
song says. Seriously, I hope I don't
Why she cries sometimes, talking about her own place.
Samuel is such a weirdo. But I kinda like that about him.
People need to be nicer to janitors.
Blackwell sure takes its swimming seriously. But otters are cute. Go otters.
Others aren't.
Look at these trophies. Gotta give it up for those Bigfoots.
Oh my gosh.
They do stomp.
Is our cheer like go Bigfoot stop something? That's pretty awesome. I feel weird going through that
Nobody can see my meltdown, except for me.
Okay. Why is she melting down? Doesn't seem like anything that bad's happened. Oh, look at that.
I feel like the universe is taunting me everywhere I go today. It all started with that bizarro dream in class. Am I going crazy?
Maybe. I don't know yet. I like her shoes.
Just relax. Stop torturing yourself. You have a gift.
Okay.
Fuck it.
Oh, no. Aw. Oh, look at that.
When a door closes, a window opens. Or something like that. Okay, girl,
understood
you don't get a
writing on
photo op
bathroom
like this
doors.
every day.
Or walls or whatever. Like, who brings a marker or a pen or something into the bathroom? Oh my gosh, Illuminati confirmed. Anyway, like, but seriously.
This poster must drive people to have sex.
What? Yeah, I'm confused. Whatever. Oh, I guess I should take a picture before it flies away.
Whoa, where did that butterfly come from?
I saw it flying through
It
the
doesn't
window.
look like any kind I've ever seen before. The blue wings are practically glowing. I can almost feel the air moving around me. The butterfly feels almost like a spirit.
It's a butterfly. As far as I'm aware. Though he didn't seem to. Wait, why is he in the girls' bathroom?
It's cool, Nathan. Don't stress.
What do you think
You're
you're
okay,
doing?
bro. Just count to 3.
Crazy.
Don't be scared. You own this school. If I wanted, I could blow it up.
Yeah, this guy's
You're the
insane.
boss.
I'm.
So what do you want?
I hope you check the perimeter, as my step-ass would say. Now, let's talk business.
I got nothing for you.
I
Wrong.
should not be
You got
here.
hella cash.
That's my family, not me.
Oh, boo-hoo, poor little rich kid. I know you've been pumping drugs and shit to kids around here. I bet your respectable family would help me out if I went to them. Man, I can see the headlines now.
Leave them out of this bitch.
I can tell everybody Nathan Prescott is a punk ass who begs like a little girl and talks to himself.
You don't know who the fuck I
Oh,
am
shit.
or who you're messing around with.
Where'd you get that?
Oh.
What are you doing? Come on, put that thing down!
Listen, man, there's a
Ever
poster
tell
out
me
there
what to do.
that
I'm
says you're
so
not supposed to
sick
have
of
that.
people trying to control me.
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away
Can
from
I
me,
do something
psycho!
about it? Holy shit! Can I pick up the gun? Wait, what?
Whoa. What the fuck? How? How can that
Wait.
be?
Oh,
I was in the bathroom. He shot that poor girl.
okay, so I rewound time.
I held up
by
my
accident,
hand.
I guess.
And then I was back here.
He likely was. These pieces of time can frame us.
I already heard this lecture.
From light to shadow. From color.
Now Kate is being hassled again.
Yeah.
And if Victoria's phone rings, this is real.
Now,
Shit!
can you give me an example of a
Man, I
photographer
cannot
who
believe
perfectly
this.
captured the human condition in black and white?
Okay, if I'm crazy, I might as well go all the way.
Bueller?
Diane.
Can I actually reverse time?
I hope so. What,
Why
I can't
Arbus?
remember. Oh, okay. Is it working? Okay, there we go.
I did
Now,
it.
Can you give
I
me an
actually
example
did
of
it.
a photographer who perfectly
I'm a
captured the
human
human
time
condition in black
machine.
and white? Anybody?
Um,
Bueller?
Max, don't freak out. Not yet.
so
Victoria? Why Arbus?
Because of her images of hopeless faces.
When I took my selfie, Jefferson asked me a
that's what-
question.
that's
If he does again, I'll know this is for real.
Kids call a selfie. A dumb word for a wonderful photographic tradition. And Max has a gift.
I'm still not sure
I
whether or
know
not
I'm not
this guy's a
dreaming this.
You
jackass.
all know the
It's
photo
real.
portrait has been popular
I can
since
tell.
the early 1800s. Your generation.
So I
was
can
the
go
first
back
to
in
use
time.
images for selfie expression.
What if that girl isn't dead
The
yet?
joke still wasn't funny.
The point
Can I
remains
see
Oh yeah, I
her?
can totally save that.
has always
that
been a
girl.
vital aspect of art and photography for
I need to go to the bathroom quickly and check it out.
Yeah.
Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
Daguerreo something.
I'm sorry, but I really have to use the bathroom.
Nice try, Max. But you're
I
not
don't
going to
know
get
why I
away
didn't
that
have the
easy.
option to say whatever that
We
girl
can
said
talk more
earlier.
after class.
Wait,
Is there anybody here
Shit.
who knows their stuff?
Jefferson wants to keep me
Yeah.
after
Louis Daguerre
class.
was a French painter
And I need
who
time to
created
save that girl.
daguerreotypes, a process
Yeah,
that gave
daguerreotypes.
portraits a sharp reflective style like a mirror. Now you're totally stuck in the retro zone. Sad face.
Who
Very
says
good,
sad
Victoria.
face
What
out
if I
loud?
rewind
The
again
Hungarian
and give him the right answer?
Okay. That's what I was saying. This is, taking... Oh. That's what I was about to say.
Max, since you've captured...
The Daguerrean process, invented by a French painter named Louis Daguerre around 1830.
Somebody has been reading as well as posing.
Totally
Nice
didn't
work,
steal
Max.
that answer from what's your face.
The Daguerrean process made portraiture hugely popular, mainly because it gave the subjects clear, defined features.
Can I go to the bathroom?
You can
now?
learn more when you actually finish reading the assigned chapters. Max is so far way ahead of Evan.
Okay, I
And
guess
guys,
I
don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes contest. I'll fly out with the winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art world. It's great exposure, and it can kickstart a career in photography. So
Feted
Stella
me.
and Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Wait, why am I...
Max, you are
Why is
not
he saying
crazy.
that? Like,
You are
I
not
answered his
dreaming.
question right that time.
It's time to be an everyday hero.
Alright, time to go save that girl.
Victoria. I see you, Max Caulfield. Don't even think about leaving here until we talk about your entry.
Listen. Girl is getting shot in the bathroom right about now. I gotta go.
I'd never let one of photography's futures.
I thought I had already heard this part.
Yeah,
know what he
I'm
asked.
not sure I have one.
Given your selfie output, I'm sure you must have about 1,000 pics by now.
It'll take a long time to find a good one.
Max, don't wait too long. John Lennon once said that life is what happens while you're busy making other plans.
That's a good quote.
Go on now. Don't let me stop you.
Oh, that's good to know.
This is an important cultural event,
So-
and I want to represent Black
Okay,
Girls.
let's actually listen to what
Excuse
he has
me.
to say this time.
Mr. Jefferson, can I talk to you for
I
a moment?
accidentally skipped
Yes.
because I thought
Excuse
I
you.
wasn't really
No,
nice, and I
Victoria.
skipped it on purpose 'cause
Excuse
I thought
us.
I'd heard what he was
I'd
gonna
never
say.
let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
Oh, see, I already did hear that then.
I'm on top of it. I think John Lennon once said that life is what happens while you're busy making other plans.
Max, you're on fire today. All the right answers. Good. Make sure you finish working on it by today. I have faith in you.
Okay. I think I like this guy. Like, I think my character, Max, likes this guy.
I hope I have
Oh,
enough
but
time to get to the bathroom. Please, please. I can't tell anybody. They'll think I'm crazy.
Talk to
Because Max wants everybody
Stop
to
staring and go.
Oh,
She plays
wait,
it
did
so
she say
shy.
that?
She's so fucking shy.
They have no idea what's going on with me, and I can't tell them anything.
Okay, I'm gonna... Okay,
Yo, Daniel. I hate that science class with those.
Okay, Max, retrace every step.
I still don't know what her shirt says.
I washed my face. I shredded my photo.
I
Then
don't know
the
why I did that.
butterfly flew in. And I took a photo.
Leave them out of this bitch.
I can tell everybody Nathan Prescott
Okay,
is a
so
punk
what-
ass
what do
who
I do
begs like a
different
little
this time?
girl and talks to himself.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who
Oh,
you're messing
fire
around
alarm,
with.
fire alarm.
Get that. What are you doing?
Okay.
Come on, put that thing
Ever
down.
Tell me what to do.
Wowzer, it's I need a hammer to break it open.
Oh,
You're
that's
going
not-
to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your
Well,
punk
that's
ass, would they?
convenient.
Get that gun away from me, psycho!
Oh shit.
Holy shit, I can't let this happen. If I can reverse time again, I can
Okay.
help her.
Ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho!
Okay, so
way.
I get
Don't
to keep
ever
everything
touch
I
me
get
again,
before
freak.
I rewind. So, oh shit, he sees my picture.
Another shitty day.
Well, that doesn't necessarily
did
mean
not
he knows it's me,
happen.
'cause it's only the back of my
This
head.
cannot be real.
Oh, it's real.
I just saw a girl get shot and then saved
think.
her. What
I
the
mean, I guess it
fuck
could
is
be a
going
dream or
on?
something. That would suck, though.
Do not freak out.
I mean,
Hey,
to be fair,
do
now's
you
a
hear
pretty
that
good
fire
time to
alarm?
freak out.
That means you should be outside.
I had to use the bathroom.
Girls always use that excuse.
I came out of the
Excuse for what?
bathroom.
For
What do
whatever
you think
you're
I was
up
doing?
to, your face is covered in guilt.
The alarm tripped me out.
Then
You
trip
look
on out
like
of here,
that
Missy. Or are you hiding
Jackass from
something?
Orange is the New
Huh?
Black.
Thank you, Mr. Madsen. The situation is under control. There's no emergency
porn
here.
stash.
Leave Miss
Kinda
Caulfield
funny.
alone, and please turn
Especially
off
since
that alarm
he
since
has the
that's your
mustache.
job.
I'm gonna call this guy Porn Stash. Thanks, principal guy.
Principal Wells always
Principal
looks so
Wells.
distracted. I can never figure out what he's thinking. Does he?
You look a little stressed out. Are you
I don't
okay?
think he hates me. He just
I'm
saved my butt
just a
from the
little worried
security guy,
about my
Porn Stash.
future.
You're sweating pinballs. Is that all you're thinking about? You can always be upfront with me, Max.
I should report that.
Or
kid.
have you
Like,
done
he's
something wrong?
Insane. He will kill
Is
somebody.
that it?
Like I've
Well,
seen him do it,
Max,
so I know he's a
Talk
threat.
to me.
I should report.
I just saw Nathan Prescott waving a gun around in the girls' room.
Nathan Prescott. You sure?
Yes, he
He's a
was in the
hazard
bathroom
to
talking to
himself
himself
and
with a
people around
gun.
him.
I saw everything. He was babbling like crazy.
Okay, slow down. Slow down. So now you saw this without him seeing you.
I was hiding
think
behind a
so.
stall. I have the right to be there. It's the girls' room.
I know. I just want to be completely clear what happened. Mr. Prescott happens to be from the town's most distinguished family. And
you
one of
fucking kidding
Blackwell's
me?
most honored students.
So what? Doesn't
So
give
it's
him the
hard for
right
me to see him brandishing a weapon in the girls'
Doesn't give him the
bathroom.
right to kill people.
So what happened next?
Then he left.
Yeah.
I ran out here wondering what to do. Are you gonna bust him?
This is a serious charge. I'll look into the matter personally. Thank you for bringing it to my
He's
attention.
not gonna do shit, is he?
That's it? After what I told
We'll
you?
continue this discussion later in my office. Please go outside with the rest of your class now, Miss Caulfield.
Fuck.
Of course this academic drone won't do anything since the Prescott family owns Blackwell now. Should I rewind and change my story?
I really don't want to, but I'm gonna have to. He's obviously not gonna do anything.
You look a little stressed out.
I just got sick in class. Female trouble.
Except you're wandering around like a zombie. And do you think that's the first time a student has used that line on me?
It's the truth. I felt dizzy in Mr. Jefferson's
Just
class.
tell me what you're hiding. You can trust me.
There's nothing to hide. I got sick. It happens, you know.
I really do.
There's
I
that
should
team
report
two
that
again.
kid to
You
the
know,
police,
I've
but-
heard enough. Don't think I don't know what goes on around here.
Oh, now he hates
You've
me.
only
Great.
been here for 3 weeks, and you're already causing conflict.
How am I
I don't
causing
think
conflict?
your parents will approve when they
You
find
have
out.
no proof of that
Now
whatsoever.
get outside with class. Please.
Only because you said please.
No,
You did
he
say it
does
like a
not
joke.
buy that at all.
Well, that's because you're a
I
terrible
may have
liar.
just flushed my scholarship down the
can't.
toilet.
Well, it's better than him not confronting the kid at all. Like, at least this way, somebody will confront him, hopefully. I could probably report him to the police or do something, like... That guy's just gonna keep it under wraps, obviously. This is a nice campus. I mean, there's litter. Well, it's missing person's posters. I can excuse that, I guess.
Rachel Amber. She looks so hopeful and pretty. I wonder what happened to her. I would so be there if a Sasquatch actually did battle a Razorback.
Right? Hello.
Miss Grant sure is dedicated to that petition.
What's it for?
Hi, Miss Grant.
Excuse me, Max. I know everybody loves being asked to sign a petition, but would you do Miss Grant a favor and hear me out?
Sure.
Sure, I always have time for you. What's the petition?
David Madsen, our chief of security, wants to put surveillance cameras all around the campus. Halls, classrooms, gym, dorm rooms, etc. Blackwell Academy should be a high school, not a high-security penitentiary.
So it is a high school. Well, I mean, it might prevent rape.
I guess cameras could have helped Rachel. I can see both sides.
You're fair-minded, Max. And we all pray Rachel is found safe and sound, bless her soul.
It's probably a violation of privacy.
But this petition isn't about
dorm
her.
rooms, so.
Blackwell Academy has a noble heritage. From the Native Americans who founded this land to the pioneers who shared it in peace, not fear and violence.
Blackwell is that old? That's incredible.
You should learn a little history about your alma mater.
Alone.
You'll find some fascinating facts. There's a lot of power in this region. I think it helps the creative juices flow around here. Now, before I assign you homework with this lecture, will you please sign the petition to keep our campus from going back to 1984?
Sure.
Absolutely.
It'll
I
get
don't
me out of
mind
doing
security,
homework.
but not pure surveillance.
Yeah.
I knew you were my favorite new student at Blackwell for a good reason.
Oh, thank you. Oh, no. Oh. Is that good? Tab. Whoa. Whoa, hold on. Hold on, I wasn't ready. Oh, holy crap. He calls me Mad Max. Let's bust shit up. we have to make sure to measure its velocity. I like this kid. Okay.
Okay, I better get to my dorm and grab that flash drive. Mr. Jefferson has such a gift for different styles. Stella always looks so serious and dedicated. Good for her.
Oh. Oh my gosh. You can sit in this game. It's better than Minecraft.
This day has been so insane. Everything is happening too fast.
Okay, maybe it's not better than Minecraft.
And none
but at
of
least
it
you can
makes
sit.
any sense. These visions, this power. I keep expecting to wake up one more time.
Well, the graphics are really good though.
But if this is a dream, then I'm not asleep.
I do like it's like it's good graphics, but at the same time it's almost like an artsy style.
So there has to be a reason. And I have to find out why.
Okay. Oh, look at the squirrel. Can I interact with this squirrel? Nope. Oh, maybe. Nope. Can't. Just in the background. Hello.
Brooke actually has a drone?
Awesome.
Hi, Brooke.
Let me guess. You want to fly my drone?
That would be awesome.
I'd love to. I love planes and balloons and...
This is neither.
Yeah,
Do you know
what
what a
you're talking
drone
about.
really is?
A weapon, right?
Oh. I'm not,
You read too many conspiracy
yeah.
sites. This might be too complicated for you.
Well, hey.
Funny. Warren said you were smart. Please,
That wasn't
step
very
back.
nice. I mean, she's gonna see me sort of back?
What a complicated name for such a tiny drone.
Okay. Wait. I can rewind time at any point, right? That's
Hi, Brooke.
awesome.
Let me guess. You want to fly my drone?
That looks like a high-fly drone. Model B400 EVO.
Oh my gosh.
Now that's a nice piece of tech.
You're full of surprises. Why would you know that?
I love aerial
'Cause-
photography. Drones are
Yeah.
perfect for that, especially those with great range. It's a new era of images.
Most impressive, Max. Warren said you were multifaceted.
Okay.
Here,
You've
give the
convinced
drone
me
a
I
whirl
need this
around
power
campus.
in real life. I'm not actually controlling it. I am disappointed. I was hoping I'd get to control it, but nope. Okay, that's good. It's not nearly as fun when you're just watching. Well, that was... I mean, it went much better the second time. Wait a minute. The last time I clicked on one of these, didn't she say something about Mr. Jefferson? Did my photography teacher do all these billboards? What am I stepping in something? Is there a puddle there or something? Sounds like it.
And this is where the otters perform their aquatic magic.
Okay.
Otter power? I'm so not there. They sure get a lot of mileage out of otter power.
Yeah. Reminds me of rocket power, but it's not as cool. Oh my gosh.
Oh, that's not nice. Poor little otter.
Oh, that's an otter. Oh, that makes a lot more sense now. I thought that was like a person. Gross.
Ew, gross. At least switch to e-cigs.
Yeah, there you go. E-cigs. I don't actually smoke, but I do appreciate it whenever somebody switches to e-cigs. It's just nicer for the people around them.
I'm sure this poster has stopped millions of bullies.
Sorry if I get quiet whenever I look at those. I like
Lauren's
to...
waiting for me and his flash drive in the parking lot, so I better get back to my dorm.
Sorry if you heard that. I just got a message on my phone. Anyway, sorry if you...
Now I have to go back to the dorm. This day never ends.
if you don't hear me talk whenever I look at something new. I like to read all the stuff in the game and enjoy it. Like, I'll definitely read this journal eventually. Like I said, I feel kind of weird reading it, but like I feel like it's gotta. Oh, I see. So as I meet people, this stuff gets added to them. But over time, I like to explore everything that a game has to offer if I can. Oh, didn't I say I like skater dudes?
There's Justin and his skater posse. They're so cute doing their tricks. Yo, Justin.
Check out the Max. Come to thrash?
Sure.
Oh yeah? Bring it.
What's your first move gonna be?
Jump?
You're such a poser. If you can't even name a simple nose slide or a tray flip, you should walk on.
Well, I'll tell you you what, I'll do that.
Yo, Justin.
Check out the Max. Come to thrash?
Come on, there we go.
I came to no slide, but I'd love to see somebody do a tree flip.
Oh, sick. You're not a poser.
Yeah, totally.
Nah, I just can't skate worth shit.
I can't
Oh,
see
check it. We're gonna destroy some rails for you. What do you want to see?
See the tree?
Go for a tree flip.
Let's get Trevor all over that action.
Oh! I'm sorry, Trevor. I mean, that was hilarious, but I'll help you.
Yo, Justin.
Nobody
Check out
wants
the
that.
Max.
Come on.
Come to thrash?
I came to no slide.
Oh, sick. You're not a
Nah.
Oh, check it. We're gonna destroy some...
I'd love to see a no slide.
Let's get Trevor all over...
There you go, Trevor. Oh, he's the guy who's... who do you like? Cool. Can I... Oh, I can't talk to Trevor. Okay. Hello, Daniel. Where's my dorm, by the way?
What's up, Daniel?
Oh, hi Max. Could I ask you a question? Would you mind letting me sketch you? I do put my sketches on Facebook though.
What kind of sketch? Sure, I guess.
I'd be honored, Daniel. Makes me feel like a muse.
Guess I can always change my mind.
Funny, you should say that. I was just thinking about my real muse. Rachel Amber.
Do you know what happened to her?
So what happened to her? There's gotta be a story.
She just stopped coming to class. Some people said she ran away. Some say she jumped off a cliff. I just hope she's okay.
You knew her?
No, but once she asked me to draw her portrait. Oh, she was a natural.
Hard to avoid her posters all over campus.
Kills me to see her sweet face used as a crime photo. She had a good heart.
Yeah, that's gotta be hard on people.
Okay,
But,
why don't you start drawing me?
no missing.
Even though I must be a step down from Rachel.
No way.
I
You're
just have no
good substitute.
I have
muse.
no self-confidence or whatever.
Oh, that's a good posture.
Super depressed.
Good. Good.
Better not be naked in this. There we go. Okay.
Best portrait ever.
Oh, I hope that makes it sound like a bad decision, but I hope it wasn't.
Clever.
Okay.
Clever.
Yeah, I meant to talk to Luke.
That's Luke Parker. Zachary pushed him into a locker last week. Hello?
Max, I don't feel like talking.
Sorry. I can always change my mind.
What's
right? So-
wrong?
Nathan Prescott, little rich bitch kid. He thinks he can own people like his parents own Blackwell. Like he owns the Vortex Club.
Yes, he's a nasty piece of work.
Yeah.
Somebody needs to take that prick down.
He'll take himself down.
Yeah, history always proves that, right? Just wait for justice, you sheeple.
He
Hello?
didn't seem
Max,
to
I don't feel like
appreciate
talking.
my answer there, so.
What's wrong?
Nathan Prescott.
Yes, he's a...
Somebody needs to take...
It'll happen. Karma doesn't play favorites.
Yeah, history always proves that,
Oh,
right?
okay, good. Glad I rewound time for you. He's just gonna get pissed at me no matter what I say, apparently. Hello.
Evan's portfolio always looks so uber pro. I'd love to see his photos in
Isn't
there.
it so uber, like,
Hey, Evan. Mind if I check out your cool
redundant.
portfolio?
That's the word.
Let's see if you're worthy of it, Max. You'll have to answer a simple question. Who photographed the famous falling soldier?
I have no idea.
Steve McCurry?
Unless he could travel back in time. McCurry was born 5 years after the falling soldier picture. McCurry also shoots in color. In other words, no portfolio.
Okay, don't worry. I got this. It'll only take me for like 3 more tries, probably.
Hey, Evan.
Let's see if you're worthy of...
Robert Capa, of course. I love his work, despite the controversy about that photo.
Is that the right answer?
My.
Oh, sweet!
This quiet child knows things.
That's why I'm here.
You're a kindred spirit, Max. Would you care for a perusal of my portfolio? It's not a privilege I grant to many.
Well,
I'd
now
be
I don't
honored,
want to
sir.
see it anymore. This guy seems like an ass. Wait, that's it? You have 6 pictures and that's it? I don't know anything about art, but that seems like it's not very much. Okay. Oh, there's my dorm. There's the janitor guy.
Come on, Logan, bring it, bro.
Bruh. Bring it, bruh.
Yeah.
This definitely seems like...
I need to go to my room and return Warren's flash drive.
I don't know.
The Prescott dormitory? Good lord, Nathan's family owns my dorm?
I didn't know that. It seems like something I would have known. Anyway,
I always get a little giddy when I think about having my own room here.
they get their own rooms. We don't get our own rooms in college unless we have like medical stuff or RA.
Don't take it out on the tree, loser.
That's a good point. Also, Rachel doesn't appear to be anywhere near here, so... Hello?
Yeah. Oh. Hi, Max.
How are you doing?
Fantastic. I'm by myself reading Chicklet. Pretty soon I'll be bonding with Victoria at the Vortex Club.
I think you're better off reading Chicklet.
Good point. Now if you'll excuse me.
I can't tell whether or not that conversation went well or poorly. Hello. Oh, I bet I don't like this
No,
kid.
bro. You can't take a picture. You gotta wait till Friday's game.
Did you just call me a bro? I'm a girl. Thank you very much. Oh, hey, it's Sad Girl. Forget her name. Kate. From Lost.
Glad to see our campus is eco-friendly.
That's a good point. I haven't seen a single recycle thing, I don't think.
Nice, bro.
Hi, Kate.
Hey, Max.
You look down. You
I wish I
okay?
could have worded that
I'm
better.
kind of over humanity today. Sorry to be a drama queen.
Is there anything...
Max, I'd like to be alone if you don't mind. I'm sorry.
Okay. I tried. Hello.
Football, Max. Big football. Step
Screw
away.
you. This is gonna be a problem, isn't it?
Oh, look, it's Max Caulfield, the selfie hoe of Blackwell.
Whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa.
What a lame gimmick.
Watch
Even
it.
Mark, Mr. Jefferson, falls for your wave hipster bullshit. The Daguerrean process, sir. You could barely even say that.
Are you
I
screwing
guess you
him?
got your meds filled. Since you know all the answers, I guess you have to find another way into the dorm.
Oh, fuck
We
you.
ain't moving. Oh, wait. Hold that pose. So original. Don't worry, Max. I'll put a vintage filter on it right before I post it all over social medias. Now,
Bitch.
why don't you go fuck your selfie?
Oh yes,
Okay.
Victoria. I'll get your bony
Okay,
ass
that
out
was
of my
really
way.
mean, and I'm sorry. That was really funny. Like, it was super mean, and a really bitchy thing to say, but that was actually really funny.
Do you understand English?
Oh, fuck you.
Get lost.
I don't want to mess with that ladder and hurt poor Samuel. I just want to get Victoria the hell out of the way.
Okay. Wait. Is there a sprinkler thing over there? Oh, there is.
What the hell? Are you kidding? Look at this. Chill, Victoria. It's just water. Yeah, water on my
Ooh,
cashmere.
that's not good.
Do you know how much this fucking outfit costs?
You look
Probably
great.
a lot.
I can't even chill on the steps.
Considering you're considering buying a $5,000 camera.
Sweet.
Wait. Can I go through now? Oh, do I have to knock that down somehow, I guess.
Do you understand English? Get lost.
How do I...
No.
Okay.
Yeah.
How much can I rewind time? Ooh. Okay.
Okay, let's see if this works.
Oh, now I have to turn on the sprinklers, I see. Hello, Samuel. I hope it doesn't affect Samuel too much. Seems like an okay guy.
What the hell?
Nice, bro.
Okay. And now... Yeah. Her cashmere sweaters. Yep.
No way! No fucking
You okay,
way!
Victoria?
Oh, Samuel is sorry. Wet paint is not good for hair, nope. Sorry.
Get the hell away from me, weirdo!
Okay, maybe he is a little bit creepy.
Hold on. We'll get some towels. We'll be right back.
So move your ass before I drive.
It worked.
Bitch.
Don't mess with Max, bitches. Hey, Victoria.
What do you want, Max?
Oh, come on.
I am sorry. That's an awesome cashmere coat.
Better friends than
It
enemies.
was. But there'll be another.
Well, you always seem to know how to pick the right outfits.
I do have some talent. Mr. Jefferson told me.
I've seen your pictures. You have a great eye. Richard Avedon-esque.
I have no idea who that is.
He's one of my heroes.
But it's one of our heroes.
Thanks, Max. I hope those sluts get me a towel before they hang a sign on me.
I was taking a sip of my drink, what you say?
You deserve a better shot. Sorry about blocking you and the go fuck your selfie.
That was mean, but pretty funny.
I agree.
Just one of those days, you know?
I know exactly what you mean, Victoria. I'll see you later.
So did she delete the picture? Because if so, that's
Au
awesome.
revoir.
Sweet. Okay, that went super
Victoria
well.
probably played me.
No. Well, I wonder what I would have done to make fun of her.
Room 217? No way in hell am I ever
what was,
bringing here.
Was it
Is going to
Stephen
be
King?
pissed we took so long.
Yeah, she's probably is. Whoa. The hell?
Is this a Vortex Club or a Victoria Club initiation? Truly pathetic. Dana's still a cheerleader at heart. I'd love to make a photo collage of every person who've posted these.
That actually sounds kind of awesome, not gonna lie.
Man, people here are merciless.
Man, people are really fucking mean to Kate. High school sucks.
Juliet, extreme reporter.
Why is there so many, like, why does every missing person thing have an option to look at it?
Nice atmospheric shot. Needs dusting.
Nah, the dust makes it cooler.
Could be fun. Glad I'm not the only lonely nerd around here.
Oh, I thought that said Greek girls at first. Why is girls spelled... Oh, okay, whatever. That's a pretty good deal for a bike.
Thanks for the warning.
Oh, good. Wait. Okay. First, I thought our bathrooms had like out of order or something, and I just can't go in there. It's fine. What the hell is this? Like.
At least that's an alarm from this century. They live.
Wow.
Okay, this is just mean and stupid.
Yeah. Whose board is this? Do I know? Oh, who's... I don't know who that is. Oh well, it's not gonna tell me
This is like the public DNA of our dorm.
We'll pay if you get me an A. Only if you get me an A. Sorry, I like steak too much to be a vegan.
This is like the public DNA of our dorm.
I think I missed one. Yeah. Oh, that sounds awesome. Oh, The Nightmare Before Christmas. I want to do this. Oh, this is my room. What? I have a blank slate. Seriously?
How sad. I didn't write anything. I have nothing to say.
Are you fucking kidding me? That's so depressing.
Obvious but true.
Wow.
Oh, Victoria, give me a fucking break. Warren should be all over Brooke. They're perfect for each other. But what's this poster really trying to tell me?
What? What? Why? Okay. Whatever. Why was I here again? Oh, right, a flash drive. Oh, can I play guitar?
Home sweet home. My
Looks
favorite
like the,
cocoon.
It reminds me of the Catcher in the Rye. That might be a reference to it, actually. I'm not sure. Nope. So my birthday is September 21st. Oh wait. How do I... Oh, okay, so I have messages from everybody. Did she send that after I asked her or before? Because she didn't seem to want to talk. I want to try to play guitar. Where's the guitar? There it is. Oh, I can play guitar. I hope I'm good. Sweet. I want to learn to play guitar in real life. Wait a minute. Who took the picture of me? Because I seem to be a loner for the most part. But it was from the back of my head. My arms were on my side, so I think that's all she's gonna do. That's a lot of water over there.
I love that Mom sent me a fat box of chocolate coconut bites for my birthday. And slipped in a $200 gift certificate.
That's always nice.
Hard to believe I'm 18 now. I'm lucky my parents enabled my photo habit into adulthood.
Aww.
It's not exactly pretty and pink, but no shits are given. I like my wardrobe.
I like her wardrobe. I like her wardrobe as well.
Would Man Ray call them selfie portraits?
Oh my gosh, yes. What is that? Is that a pair of shorts? What the hell is that? Next to the red pillow.
I'm glad Kate let me borrow her copy of The October Country. I should have every Bradbury book for myself. Instant film is so damn hard to find and expensive now.
I can imagine.
But I can't help it. If I'm not looking through a viewfinder, I'm looking through a window. Always looking.
Why is she so depressed? Oh, that's why I have so much water.
You are thirsty. I'm the worst baby mama. Drink up.
Oh, is my plant gonna grow? It's good.
One day I'll organize my film collection. One day I'll get an actual HD TV.
They are the best.
Looks like Dana left me a little post-it note.
Hey now, did you just come into my room without my permission and steal my flash drive? That's,
Great.
That's not
now
cool.
I have to go get the flash drive from Dana's room. Philip Lorca de Corsia, my man. I don't think I could take my camera to those places. Look at that shot. I love Julia Cameron's Victorian vibe. Talk about analog cameras. Ah, Dolly, what a fantastic eye. He could truly freeze time.
Well, I can rewind time, so I think I win. Just saying.
Daniel has so much talent. I hope nobody hates on it just because it's me.
Oh, that's the portrait he did. That's alright, that might be interpreted differently by people. I have 81 friends, that's not bad, I mean...
I am so addicted to this site. Look at these vintage beauties. Warren makes me laugh. It's nice to feel like I already made a real friend here.
Yeah, Warren seems like the kind of guy I'd be friends with in real life.
That's the only tourist picture I let them take of me at the Space Needle. That was a good hockey game, and man, Kristen and Fernando were so drunk hanging on the Fremont Troll.
Okay.
Cartier-Bresson, Doisneau, Hamilton, the greatest. So cheesy, but it makes me smile thinking of the day Mom and I sewed that together. Oh boy, Captain. At least I know you've got my back. When I swallowed your eye and my parents rushed me to the ER, I knew we were bonded forever. Warren even left me a little message with his flash drive. He's such a goofball.
Cannibal Holocaust and Ultra Vixens. Sweet. I mean, it sounds terrifying and disturbing, but... I thought I had gotten an achievement from that. It was just a secret. Oh, I did get an achievement from that. But why would I do that?
The Max Caulfield Photo Memorial Wall. Max and Chloe, best friends forever. Who even says that anymore? I'm going to have to call Chloe eventually and find out what she'll say. The longer I wait, the worse it'll be. Idiot.
Just call her. I already looked at that.
It feels so nice to just relax.
Yeah.
This day has been so damn bizarre, and it feels like it has gone on forever.
Well, that's because
Maybe I'll just wake up now and find out I was dreaming all of this. Or like Poe said, a dream within a dream.
Now, Poe I have heard of because I grew up in Baltimore. So about him a lot. I think I've looked at everything here at this point. Didn't turn off the power strip though, I'm not sure what planet that is. Not sure why they even give you that option.
You can't get out now, Dana, so tell me the truth or rot in there.
Her door locks from the outside?
Welcome to the real drama queens of Blackwell.
It doesn't make any sense.
Answer, you wuss.
Oh, Juliet, this is so stupid.
How did you lock her in?
Hey, Juliet. Is everything cool?
Obviously
Oh
not.
yes, Max. I've locked Dana in the room because we're cool.
What did she do?
What didn't she do? Dana's been sexting with my boyfriend.
Ouch. How did you find out?
Why do you care? Why are you even asking me? You never talk.
She has my
Just
flash
zone out
drive.
with your camera.
That's why I'm talking to you now.
What's my last name?
Juliet Watson. Duh.
I'm flattered.
Oh, sweet.
I didn't even think you knew my name at all.
Of course I do. Just because I don't talk a lot doesn't mean I don't care. So, how did you find out about them?
According to Victoria, Dana would do anything to date a quarterback.
According to Victoria?
Oh, wait a minute.
She saw the sext. And Zachary won't answer his phone.
Oh, sure.
Once Dana admits it, she can go.
If she
straight
saw
to hell.
it, then...
Max, I swear I didn't do anything. But I bet Victoria did.
Oh, let me go find out. I didn't look at this before, I don't think.
Looks like nobody won this TP war. There's nothing left but ghosts.
This is not going to end well for me, is it?
Dior, Givenchy. You could pay for my tuition with that wardrobe.
Damn.
Those boots are made for walking runways.
They don't even look like boots. Can't really see them that well. Oh, I was like, why can't I get closer?
Ouch. Well, at least she puts her photographs out there. Unlike me.
Why don't I? I don't, like...
Whoa, I had no idea Victoria's parents owned the Chase space.
I'm just too scared
Color
of
me impressed.
rejection. Oh. Oh, man, that's tempting. I don't know.
Speaking of selfies...
Oh, there's selfies?
Let's play a little photo Tetris and leave Victoria a message. Let's move this here.
What am I gonna do?
And this one there. A pattern is emerging.
Okay, I'm sorry, but I'm leaving that. I wouldn't
She's
even be
actually
mad if
got a
somebody
classic
did that to
medium
me. I'd be
format
laughing
camera
too
with
much.
some awesome prime lens. I hate you, Victoria.
I doubt she'll think the same way.
They should call this series Aloof. Cold and soulless. Kinda like Victoria. Is she going to get a 3D printer for her dorm room? Maybe I will join her
It's
posse.
not bad for a 3D printer, actually. Pretty sure 3D printers can run up to like $5 grand. Probably more than that.
Okay, if I did wear expensive jewelry, I would wear this for sure. Yes, I get it. Enter the Vortex Club. No.
$1 off. What a deal.
Victoria hates Rachel Amber
Whoa,
this much?
Not cool.
How insecure.
She's not even, like, well, I guess for all we know, she's in town.
Victoria is a real Jefferson groupie.
Right.
I bet Victoria put Juliet on her shit list after this article.
Gosh. Oh, okay, I see what it is. I'm not reading all that, though. I might when I'm editing the recording, but...
I'll give Victoria props for not posting my photo. And for this nice shot.
Damn!
Boom! This is the email I need to show Juliet. Now I have to print this fast and get the hell out of here.
Like... Wow. That's messed up. I mean, I expected as much, but it's still messed up. Oh crap, is she gonna like see me walking out of her room or something? Maybe I should... Oh, I can't fix them anymore. I probably can't... Well, I might be able to rewind. Whatever, I'll just leave it. Okay, I don't think anybody saw me. Well, she might have, but I'm about to talk to her.
Leave me alone, Max. Get a clue.
What? But I looked at the thing. Do I need to, like, bring you her laptop? Like, what do I... Oh, I guess I could print the email. Yeah, there we go.
This better convince Juliet that Dana is innocent.
Okay. Alright, so now we can talk to her, I guess. Oh.
Juliet, read this.
I like your boots.
Of course.
And your jacket.
I'm an asshole. I'm sorry, Dana.
Oh, that's
You
Dana.
are. And I hope so. You really think I'd mess around with Zachary?
No, but I get stupid jealous. I owe you dinner. Still love me?
And you do my laundry.
Thanks, Max. You're like the Blackwell Ninja. Now let's see what Zach has to say about Victoria.
You set me free. Thank you. Warren's flash drive is on my desk.
Okay.
Almost done. Get the flash drive and then I'll go see Warren.
Man, her room is like as messy as my room.
I can't even imagine what life would be like being a cheerleader.
Dramatic.
Dramatic, I guess. Dana takes her Blackwell spirit seriously.
What is that?
That looks like a home pregnancy test.
Why did she just have that lying around? I'm not touching that. It's gross.
It would be a cool sticker without the words.
She peed on that thing.
This
Well,
is
I
both
guess she might not
sad
have taken it,
and
but-
pathetic.
He pushed out. It's not a very good expression.
Of course a popular cheerleader like Dana would have a million friends. It's so fascinating to get a peek into Dana's social media world.
Super Mario's the best.
And yes, Max, so
Whoa.
terribly wrong.
So they're smoking weed, I guess.
Hey, Dana.
Seriously, thanks again. I can't believe Juliet locked me in my
I'm
own
not sure
room.
how she managed to do that.
Real
I'm
mature.
pretty sure the doors wouldn't lock from the outside.
Victoria is not nice. I don't get it. She has everything. And to pull that prank on a friend?
Just because they're in the Vortex Club doesn't mean they're BFFs. I'm in it, and Victoria creeps me out. Max, you're smart to be a loner here. Though Warren obviously likes hanging with you.
He's a good guy. A geek like me.
You saw the files in his flash drive. Tons of crazy shit.
I haven't actually.
Films I've never even heard of.
Not yet.
And in a special folder called Max.
Yeah,
Wait, what?
okay. I gotcha.
Wait, what?
Are you blushing? Go ahead and grab the flash drive whenever.
What?
Must protect my precious so Max never has to chase it down again.
I better make sure
There is a
everything is
special
still
folder
in
called
there.
Backs. What the hell?
I think Warren forgot to hide the Party Buster folder. Not that I would open it no matter how tempting.
Oh my gosh, weird
I have my self-respect.
Isn't Warren G a rapper? I'm not sure. I don't really upset me. Okay, I like Warren. Can I like look in these? I don't think I can.
Of course a popular cheerleader like Dana would have a million friends. It's so fascinating to get a peek into Dana's social media world.
Oh, I read this already.
This is both sad and pathetic.
I would have thought I'd be able to look through the flash drive. Did I miss something?
I better make sure everything is still in there. I think Warren forgot to hide the Party Buster folder. Not that I would open it no matter how tempting. I have my self-respect.
Okay. Let's check. Progress. Okay. I'm gonna look in my room one more time and then I'm gonna head out of this place. I feel like I might have missed something in my room. There was a lot of stuff in there. And I'm curious if I go to my computer when I'm not in the room with what's-her-face, if I'll be able to look at stuff. Because
I better make sure everything is still in there. I think Warren forgot to hide the Party Buster folder. Not that I would open it no matter how tempting. I have my self-respect.
I can't. It doesn't seem like I can do anything with it. Okay. So... Huh. I don't think I looked at this.
I'll miss going to the games with my dad. Go Thunderbirds.
Okay, well, guess all that's left to do is go to the parking lot. Is that where you said it was? It's cool how they don't have a loading screen between the rooms. Oh. Up. Hey. Whoa. Okay, hope so. Oh, okay. I went back way too far then. Okay. Oh, wasn't this the... what's his face?
Fuck this shit.
Oh!
That hurt.
Dude!
Damn, I better rewind.
Not cool, man. I mean, I know you didn't mean to do that, but...
Alyssa, move your head.
If you insist, Max.
Oh, shit.
Now that's what I'm talking about. I actually helped somebody.
I'm not sure if that's better. Like, somebody has to pay for that. Like, I'm sure she would have been fine. Probably hurt, but... oh well, at least they'll probably be the one that has to.
Get lost, hipster. I'm not doing any interviews.
Well, fuck you. I was gonna ask if you were okay. Now I don't care. Oh, I already looked at this.
So don't think I'm blind. I see everything here at Blackwell. Do you understand what I'm saying?
Uh-oh.
No, and leave me alone.
Oh, I want to intervene, but... wait. Can't I take a photo and to keep my items and then go back and intervene? Let's do that.
You can't fool me. I know everything about this school. I cover the waterfront.
Oh,
so you better
that
figure
flash.
out what side you're on.
Please, leave me alone.
Okay, so I have the photo, but now can I go back and intervene? Because that's what I would want to do. I'll see, and she sees me.
Hope
so
you
yeah,
enjoyed the show.
I definitely.
Thanks for
want to
nothing,
intervene.
Max.
Well, hold on.
Man, I should have stepped in between Kate and David. That asshole was so over the line.
Yeah, he was.
I could rewind and try something different.
What do you think I'm doing? No, but my question is, do I get to keep the photo? Because like,
why don't you leave her
It said
alone?
I keep objects, right?
Excuse us. This is official campus business.
Excuse me, you shouldn't be yelling at students or bullying them.
Hey,
Yeah.
nobody is bullying anybody. I'm doing my
Your job
job.
isn't
No,
to
you're
harass
not.
students.
You're part of the problem, Missy. I will remember this conversation.
Fine.
Oh, Max, that was great. I think you scared him for once. I have to go, but thank you.
What did you
It
do?
means a lot.
Anytime, Kate. I felt like an everyday hero helping Kate, but now Officer David Dickhead is after me.
I'm really not that concerned about that guy. I mean, he's probably gonna screw me over, but...
I'm glad I stepped in that time. Can't stand to see people being... I better go there soon to see if Joyce is still there. And get a burger.
Oh, okay. Cars equal death.
Good thing I don't have a car. Yet.
Beats walking, I'll tell you that much. Well, depending on how far you're going. Whoa! Elvis goes to this school.
The whole town is turning into one giant missing persons poster.
Well, does this person have a handicap thing? No, what an asshole.
Damn, somebody is seriously devoted to putting up these posters.
Asshole. Can I even, like... Oh, I can.
Now this really pisses me off.
Yeah, right?
So entitled. Sorry, handicapped folks. My truck needs these 2 spots more than you do.
True.
Bastard.
6 feet under. I love the license plates.
That layer of dust is begging for my finger. It's not a dirty window unless somebody writes "clean me" on it.
What's this say? I'm so dirty. Oh, hey. Oh, Twilight Zone.
Max, get your ass over here.
Hold on, I'm busy. I know you've been waiting for me for like 5 hours at this point, but I don't really care. I mean, you're awesome and all, but like, I don't know that much about you, sorry. Is that a Parks and Rec reference?
I wonder how long before Samuel has to repaint that.
I can't even tell what that says.
I don't get it. How could Zach and Victoria do that to me?
What does that say? I mean, I see the first word and it's not very nice, but...
Hi, Juliet. How are you doing?
Probably not well.
Hey, Max. Sorry, I'm still screwed up.
Everybody's a little screwed up. Some people more than others.
Sorry you had to find out about Zachary that way. Or anyway.
Better sooner than later.
Yeah.
Now that skank Victoria won't be laughing behind my back anymore.
Have you talked to Zach yet?
Mr. Badass Football Hero is such a chicken shit. He said he sexted Victoria as a joke.
Wow.
Ha ha. I think Warren wants your attention.
He usually does. Hang in there, Juliet.
See you around, Max.
Warren clearly likes me, so I'm not really too concerned about making him wait. Sorry. Illuminati confirmed. How far can I
There's
go?
no way I can walk to the town from here. Besides, I need to see Warren.
I was wondering, because it didn't look like there was a barrier or anything there. Alright, looks like it's...
Yo, Max, check it out.
Hello.
Look at Warren in his Wayback Machine.
Yeah.
He's a brave man.
What up, Max? How are you?
Here's your flash.
Oh,
Thanks.
rejected.
No problem.
That sucks.
Check out my new wheels.
Cool. Very old school.
1978 to be exact.
New to him, I guess.
Now we can go to the drive-in. There's one in Newburgh just 60 miles away.
You're in the wrong time, Warren. But
Hey,
then,
listen.
so am I.
You okay?
Yeah.
It's been one strange
He's asking you on
fucking
a
day.
date. Just go.
I bet. I heard Victoria got a face full of paint. I'd pay money to see a photo of that.
Oh! Oh, I bet if I would have made fun of her, I would have taken a photo and then later I could have shown it to Warren. Oh well.
Really?
I like the result.
I wish
that
I
got
would have
better.
known.
You probably could have raised a Kickstarter fund just for that one image of her covered in paint.
Had I known that. Anyway, Victoria took down my photo, so that drama ended well.
By the way, I saw Daniel's sketch of you online. Not bad, but I could do a much better job.
You can draw? I thought you were blinded by science, not art.
Art is science. Music is math, etc., etc. I'd put Stephen Hawking against Picasso any day.
Hardcore. So you must use a computer to draw.
Of course. I'd love to tweak one of your selfies with some cool graphics.
That might not suck. I'll let you know.
So, did you get a chance to check out the movie booty on my flash drive?
I don't know. Sure?
Yeah, thanks. You had some cool shit on there, from Akira to Twilight Zone, which seems apropos today.
I consider myself a pop cultural pirate connoisseur.
That does sound better than thief.
Ha ha.
Not sure what Akira is.
Make sure you watch Cannibal Holocaust.
I don't know whether or not I watched it.
Seen it. I was more disturbed by all those emo vampire movies in there.
Can a sensitive high school boy love sensitive vampires too?
So you're sensitive.
Ouch, that sounds awful the way you say it.
I have no idea what these are references to.
No, I was impressed you had Faster Pussycat Kill Kill.
Russ Meyer was a genius of black and white. Plus, babes with breasts.
Who would beat your sensitive ass down?
If I was lucky. Speaking of hip and fast, we should cruise out in my car to an actual movie this week.
Oh, it's so cold.
But you seem distracted.
It's been super cold this week. Damn, he's just not going on a date with me, apparently.
I need to talk to somebody, just to get it out of my system.
Dr. Warren Graham is in the house. I won't even prescribe you any meds. Tell me everything.
For real, Warren, this is between you and me, not social media.
Don't insult me. Max, go on.
I had this incredibly bizarro experience in Mr. Jefferson's class today. I mean, life-changing. Have you ever had a dream so real it was like a movie?
Max Caulfield, right? You're one of the Jefferson's photo groupies?
Oh, shit.
I'm one of his students.
Oh, shit.
What the fuck ever? I know you like to take pictures.
Who says that?
Especially when you're hiding out in the bathroom.
Oh, shit.
You best tell me what you saw. Now. Answer me, bitch.
What are you talking about?
I know you're new here, but don't even play stupid with me.
I'm not new. I've lived here for years.
Then you should know the Prescotts own this shithole.
Then you don't have to worry about me. Worry about yourself.
Do not analyze me! I pay people for that. Worry about yourself, Max Caulfield.
This guy's fucking insane.
Take a step back, Nathan Prescott.
Oh man, you're telling me what to do?
Get away from her, dude!
Oh, damn!
Hey!
Kick his ass, Warren.
Nobody tells me what to do.
Oh,
not my
hey,
parents,
whoa.
not the principal, or that whore in the bathroom.
There you go, Max. Oh, shit.
Max?
Chloe?
Wait.
No way.
Chloe?
You again.
Go,
I got this!
Oh, well,
Get in, Max.
I don't think he's gonna kick his ass.
Get your punk asses out of there now!
Oh, shit.
Don't even try to run. Nobody. Nobody.
Time to get a gun and report him to the police.
Man, Nathan
Not
Prescott is
necessarily in
messed
that order,
up
preferably in that
and
order.
dangerous. This day never ends.
No.
Oh, and thanks, Chloe.
Oh yeah, I didn't thank this person.
After 5
Well,
years,
I
you're so
saved your
Max
life,
Caulfield.
listen. You don't know, but I already saved your life.
Don't give me the guilty face. At least pretend you're glad to see me.
I am seriously glad to see you. Oh, and thanks, Chloe. It makes perfect sense I'd see you today.
Yes, it's been that kind of day.
She
So what did
looks
that
so
freak want with
different
you?
from the photo.
Hopefully nothing after today. So, how do you know Nathan?
He's just another Arcadia asshole. Your friend really took a beat down for you.
Warren? Yeah, I owe him big time.
You're not the only one in debt. And you're already causing trouble.
I thought it would be quiet here. Feels so weird to be back.
So I guess Seattle sucked hard?
I have no idea. I'm gonna say no.
No, it felt like a real city for artists. Big and bright. Great for taking pictures.
Yeah. Must be hard coming back to a hick town like Arcadia again.
Not after seeing you.
Please, girl. You came back for Blackwell Academy.
So I do have a crush on the teacher then, I guess.
Of course, it's one of the best photography programs in the country. And my favorite teacher, Mark Jefferson.
Yeah.
So you came back to Arcadia for a teacher, not your best friend.
Don't you think I'm happy to see you?
No. You were happy to wait 5 years without a call or even a
Whoa.
text.
Not cool. Not cool, Max.
I'm sorry.
There's no
I know
excuse
things
for
were
that.
tough on you when I left.
How do you know? You weren't even here.
I didn't order my
best
parents to
friend?
move specifically to fuck you over, Chloe.
You've been at Blackwell for almost a month without letting me know. Enough said.
I just wanted to settle in first and not be such a shy, cliche geek. I totally would have contacted you.
I bet you don't use these sad excuses on Mr. Jefferson. Don't use them on me, Max.
You know, I didn't contact her for 5 years, and once I got back, I didn't contact her either. That's like, there's no way we were best friends then. If so, I'm a jerk. Aw.
Broken. Oh, man, are you serial?
Wow, haven't heard that one in a
Yeah, I was
while.
about to say.
Not everything changes. Except my camera has officially taken a shit.
My step douche has a boatload of tools. Maybe you can fix it at my place.
I need very specific
She's talking
tiny
about her
tools.
Nerd alert.
stepfather or
My
her
stepdad has a fully stocked
brother.
garage. And he
I
actually
would
is a
assume
tiny tool.
stepfather. Oh yeah, stepdad.
Welcome home, Max.
I like this girl. Reminds me of Tim, the Tin Man Taylor. Oh, what was that show called? What's Home Improvement?
Come on in. Don't be shy.
Wait a minute.
The house still looks
That's the
nice.
truck that was
Oh,
parked in the
shit.
handicap zone. Maybe I don't like this character. I'd say for work. Everybody lies, no exceptions. It's like, that's a House quote.
My room looks a bit different than the last time you saw it.
You guys don't watch House.
It's cool.
pretty cool.
At least we can chill out.
This isn't exactly my chill out zone. My stepfuhrer makes sure of that. Come in and close the door. Put on some music while I medicate.
Oh, you a pothead? I bet she is. I can't really tell, but I assume that's what you meant by medicate.
I think this junk swallowed her discs. So it was Chloe who printed all those flyers.
I wonder how she knew her.
We used to dare each other to climb down, but never did.
Rebels.
She looks super happy.
Oh yeah. Damn. Okay. It's like, you're just gonna leave that lying around? If your stepdad is a douche, you probably shouldn't leave pictures like that lying around the house. Oh, there's the girl, Rachel.
Hey, give me that!
Sorry, I wasn't trying to be nosy. Obviously, she was a good friend.
Putting it mildly.
Obviously, I'm not a good friend.
That's Rachel Amber. Her missing person posters are all over Blackwell.
Yeah, I put them up. She was my angel. After my dad died and you moved, I felt abandoned. Rachel saved my life.
Man, I had no idea.
Yeah, 'cause I didn't
Well, you never
text
made
you for
much
5
effort to
years.
find out.
Yeah.
I was 14. We were best friends.
I never forgot, even if I was an asshole and didn't keep in touch. But you had Rachel.
Rachel had my back. We were gonna kick the world's ass. You would laugh at how different we were. She wanted to be a star.
She looks like a model.
That was her plan. our plan. Get the hell out of Bigfootville and into Los Angeles.
I wonder where we are.
So what happened? Did your folks, your mom, try to stop you?
My mom was too busy hooked up with Sergeant Shithead.
I feel the love. Now, when did Rachel actually disappear?
6 months ago. She just left Arcadia. Without a word. Without me.
What about her parents? Are they looking for her?
They're in denial. Max, I know she's missing.
I assume
Wait,
you know
how
more
long
than
has she been missing?
Before
how
Rachel
long
left,
could you be in denial
she said
for?
she met somebody who changed her life. And poof.
And you haven't heard anything from her since?
Well, then she might not
Like
be
everybody
missing.
in my
Maybe she
life.
just left with
My
somebody
dad,
to go
you,
to LA.
and Rachel.
Like you had planned.
Gone.
Maybe she was an asshole like me and didn't tell
Can you put on some music now?
Okay. Can't. Okay, there we go. I was gonna say I can't like move. I really don't want to, but I might find something important.
Who'd have thought Chloe wouldn't pay her parking tickets? She
Does not
does
surprise
love
me
trouble.
considering the way she was parked. What's that say? I'd rather have 0 life of wait. I'd rather have a life of wells than a life of what ifs, I think is what it says. And then fuck off underneath of it. So lovely combination. And then a pair of boobs that just says faith.
She looks super happy.
Oh, whoops. I thought I would play the CD in the laptop since that's how I play my
It won't
music,
play
but
without any power.
why is there no power? Okay. Not sure why that was turned off, but conserve energy, I guess. I was about to say, nice CD. I still can't tell if she's...
Anyway,
I'm pretty sure she's
you can
smoking
find
weed.
tools to fix your camera in the garage.
Chloe,
Okay.
are you okay?
No.
Sure, I'm awesome.
Oh, so we're in order.
I just want to
guess.
blaze and be alone for a moment.
Yeah, she's smoking weed.
Hey, that TV used to be in the living room.
Good to know, I guess.
Look at that. Chloe and her dad were so close.
Is the cat asleep? Or is it just like, I so do not want to be here right now?
I'm not into them. Too pretentious.
That guy looks like Lee from the Walking Dead game. Well, hold on, I want to look at it.
This postcard is from Rachel Ember.
Okay.
We had such a blast drawing these together. This looks like a laundry bag. And it reeks like dirty laundry. Gross.
Makes sense.
Dude, you broke my glass snow dough. Thanks.
No I didn't. You didn't see nothing.
Oh, this is a flashback to you. Our super secret closet lair. Chloe was always taller than me. We made her dad
Aw.
keep track of her height.
That's so sad. What is this
Chloe
song?
totally changed her style. I barely recognized her.
I love how she just like doesn't even care that I'm going through all her stuff.
Nothing but junk in this suitcase.
She is high, I guess. Death on demand. Okay, so this is where we are, I guess.
You can't go home again, said Thomas Wolfe. But here I am.
Oh yeah, there we go. I was gonna say, it's so dark.
This is definitely Joyce's makeup. Chloe wouldn't use animal products. I hope Chloe isn't taking these pills.
Fluoxetine? Fluoxetine? Not sure. I have no idea what that's for. Sounds... I don't know, maybe it's like an antidepressant.
I like Chloe's new hair color. She's the opposite of shy.
Oh, hold on.
Of me.
I wanted to read it.
I like Chloe's new hair color. She's the opposite of shy.
Well, that was worth it. I couldn't tell what that said, so I wanted to read it. Thanks for the useful information, Air Dye. Okay, those doors are just painted on, apparently. Oh,
This must be Chloe's parents' room.
Natural
Man,
selection.
I'm nosy today.
Birds fly into our
Oh,
windows
shit.
all the time
Poor thing.
at my dad's house.
I bet I could do something to save it.
Fine. Do I have to? Won't it just be in the house then? Oh. Well, yeah, now there's a bird in the house, so... Like, how is this better?
You've been resurrected, Birdie. Fly, be free. Joyce always loved her mail order catalogs of useless crap. Aww. Joyce has a little shrine to William. Her new husband may not be such a douche.
Okay. I'm not sure I would call that a shrine. It's a picture.
Dog tags. Sweet. David Matson.
Wait. That's Porn Stash. That's totally Porn Stash. Is that her stepdad?
Act, React, or Die. A 21st century
Oh,
survival
he's a
guide.
survivalist.
Whoa. Apocalypse
He's probably one of
self-help.
the shitty ones, though. Like the jackass.
Joyce still works at the diner.
Asshole.
Is her husband a cop?
Abusive kind.
Poor Chloe.
He's a security guard. Just found that out, remember?
Uh-oh. The prices are late on their bills.
Uh-oh. How can she have money for weed? If her bills are... Well, I guess she's not the one paying the
Joyce
bills,
looks
still.
happy.
Yeah, I told you that's
Chloe's
Porn Stash.
stepdad might not be a douchebag after all.
No, he is a douchebag. He was harassing Kate. I mean, we don't really know why, I guess, but I should switch this off. I don't want him to know I was here. Should probably not have saved that bird, in fact, but oh well.
These books have not been touched since the last decade. I see why.
What was wrong with the 90s, huh? Well, I guess it would have been the 2000s, but whatever. see, he's a security guard.
Nope. Someone locked it from the other side.
Okay.
Doesn't look like the Price family is rolling in dough these
Damn.
days.
These guys, man, they need to pay their bills.
Now this is the Chloe I remember. Always smiling and laughing. Not so much anymore.
Those are really nice pictures. Oh. Yep. Nice picture. That sounds way too annoying to keep it on. They got a jar full of money in the living room. They can't pay their bills. Like, I realize that's for traveling to Paris, obviously, but...
I'd love to go to Paris, too. At this rate, they'll be lucky to get to Portland.
Yeah, right.
Joyce still works at Two Whales Diner. Best damn burgers in Arcadia. I better get one soon.
Grocery list. Oil bananas? Oil bananas. What is an oil banana? What the hell is an oil banana? I want one of those donuts. I'm super hungry. Whoop, I didn't mean to do that.
Yum, that looks tasty.
This is
I
not
do
helping
miss
with the whole
Joyce's
hunger thing.
cooking. Hey, I remember that stain. Chloe and I knocked over Joyce's wine bottle and we scrubbed forever, but it never came out.
Wait,
we got
I'm
so
18.
busted.
That was 5 years ago. Wow.
Come on, open it, chicken.
Hold on, and I'm not chicken.
Prove it. You drink first, Max.
No way. It was your idea, Chloe.
So this was when we were 13.
Whatever. Give me that bottle.
Well?
Tasty. Very tasty.
Here, I want a sip.
Sorry, this is not for kids.
Don't be greedy. Give me some. Oh shit, the carpet! There's wine all over. What do we do now?
My parents are coming. Cover it up.
Okay, I guess that's all. Oh damn, that's a nice TV. Too bad they won't be able to watch it since they can't pay their electric bills.
If I took this picture, the deer would be standing on your ass.
I mean, as long as they ate it, I don't have a problem with it. Hunting for sport, and
I can feel autumn pushing out the
that
summer.
one, I don't like it when people just hunt for sport. It's pretty cruel.
What do you truly want to do when you grow up?
Max, I'm already grown up. What about you?
Travel. That would be awesome. Explore the world, go far from here.
Far from me? Thanks a lot, dude.
Dude, you would totally come with me. I need a bodyguard for our adventures.
I would be like Lara Croft, except real. That would be
majorly cool.
Totally. We'd have cars and boats and planes all over for instant escape. And no adults could tell us what to do.
At least we're setting realistic
Count me in.
expectations.
What would you do while I was bodyguarding you?
Being a kid is awesome.
Maybe take pictures of our adventures. I would love to be a photographer. As if I ever
Did you say
could be.
photographer?
What are you talking about? Max, you are a photographer. Your pictures could be in a museum.
That's a weird way to say it.
Someday they will. I believe in you.
That was nice.
We made this grave for Chloe's kitty.
Aw.
Poor Bongo. He never saw that car coming.
My dog actually.
That took Chloe
got
and
hit
me
by a
the
car
whole
on my
day
8th
to draw.
birthday.
It's
Sad.
almost invisible now.
This is a West Highland Terrier. His name is Westy.
William used to grill awesome burgers for us. I wonder if he was the last one to use this.
Probably. I don't know why. Just saying. What was I doing? Oh, right. Tools. Tiny tools. Tim Tiny Tool Man Taylor.
I guess they're aging, these books. I should be able to find the tools I need here.
Whoa. Switch on? Do I want that? Oh, I was gonna say, like, what is there to switch on? Oh! One of them's missing. So does that mean, what's his name, stole one of the guy's guns? Or that he got it from him? Interesting.
One of these guns is missing. I hope Chloe's stepdad isn't packing heat.
I mean, I guess it could have just been, like, on him, but, well, he's a security guard.
Yes,
like, it seems illegal.
score. Chloe's stepdad is a veteran and a security guard?
How do you not
He
recognize
must
him?
really hate her.
I don't understand how she doesn't recognize him.
Chloe's stepdad is head of security at Blackwell.
Yeah, see?
He wants to put surveillance cameras all over the school? How
He's the one
paranoid
that
can
was
you
doing
get?
that? Well, that's not good, because I signed a petition against it. He already hates me. Oh, well. Oh, okay. Okay,
Boom, precision screwdrivers. Except I can't reach them.
no problem. Just do this. Catch, or not. I'll just reach
That was
under there.
very smart, dumbass. No can
Hey,
reach.
just get on your knees. Oh, I see. I see the problem here.
Man, I should have done that before they fell.
Oh, okay. Well. Now that you mention it. Look down. There we go. The mouse was there. I'll leave
Yes,
for a second there.
you have mad skills, Max.
Mad skills, Max. Why is there a TV in there?
What the? Chloe's
Oh,
stepdad
shit.
actually installed cameras in the rooms? For reals? This guy
I've been
has
in every one
serious
of those
trust
rooms.
issues. Do Chloe and Joyce even know about this?
That's not good. He's gonna see me on there. Can I, like, erase the tapes? Holy crap. Do they know about that? Is there a way for me to erase the tapes? So I'm not...
Wowzer, a map of Blackwell Academy. I wonder why.
Because that's where he wants to put the cameras, remember?
Should I switch this on? Decisions. No password. Like it would help me find tools anyway.
It looks like it does have a password. She's saying she doesn't know what the password is? Confused.
Shit! Butterfingers.
Well, I might as well look at him and then put him back.
Kate Marsh? Why the hell would he have pictures of
Why
her?
is this guy so paranoid?
Okay, this is getting totally weird.
Okay, this guy is insane. This guy needs to be arrested. But his family doesn't even know about the pictures. It's really dark in here. Damn, they have a lot of food. Well, I guess he's a survivalist. Probably
Look at
stocking
all
up
that
for the
food.
apocalypse.
That's like enough spam for 100 years.
I don't see anything wrong with that. I mean, if anything, it's
Check
probably
out
best.
the muscle car. Chloe's stepdad must be a gearhead.
It's probably best to make friends with somebody that stocks up for the apocalypse if you're not doing it yourself. You never know. I'm guessing this is the door that was locked. I'm not sure if I should open it or not. I mean, I don't know how it would give
Cool,
me a
now
weapon.
it's opened.
Plus it comes out right there, so it's nice. Oh, there we go. Come on. Okay. Now what?
You found the tools. Sweet. You can sit at my desk and fix your camera.
Okay. I can fix everything wrong with my camera with some screwdrivers. That's convenient.
So?
I can't fix this thing.
I guess not.
Are these your new photos?
Yeah, I just took them today.
Let me see. Wait, I've seen this before. No way. When did you take this? You took this photo you brought?
Right before you got shot.
In the bathroom today. You set off the alarm. That's why Nathan raged after you. It totally makes sense.
You're welcome.
You hella saved my life.
I wish you would stop
Now tell me the
saying
truth,
hello.
Max.
Are those live rounds?
I was there,
Showing live rounds?
hiding in the corner.
Damn, you're a ninja.
A ninja would have
Guess
cut
they can take the
Nathan's
gun
head
down
off.
route.
I just took a butterfly photo.
That is so badass.
Oh yeah, I almost wet myself when I saw the gun.
So, did you recognize me?
Barely.
I
Actually,
wasn't
didn't
sure.
recognize her at all, but
I know I look a lot different.
I was scared too. I couldn't see straight.
I only didn't
I
recognize
don't blame
her
you,
'cause I
Max.
didn't know her, but I probably
Like you
wouldn't
said,
recognize her
it's
anyway.
been that kind of day.
She looks so much different.
So you must have overheard our conversation.
Just a bit.
There is no way you didn't hear every single vowel.
Okay, I only heard something about money, drugs, but that's it.
Now for the big question. Did you tell anybody?
No, actually.
No, I didn't know what to do.
I don't blame you.
I mean, I did.
That's some intense
I
shit.
did.
Maybe I should go to the principal.
The principal? Are you still 12?
Why would I say
That
that?
drunk
I
jackass only
did.
cares about cash for Blackwell Academy.
Because of
Don't
that
trust
exact
him.
reason.
Seriously, I didn't blab to anybody. Promise.
Thank God. I'll tell you more someday. And I seriously owe you, Max. I know it was your birthday last month.
Yes, it was. Not my birthday. but
This
it
was my
her.
real father's camera. I want you to
Aw.
have it.
That's so cool you remembered my birthday. But I can't take this.
Of course you can. My dad would be pissed if I never used it, and now I know it'll be used awesomely. And I'll snag this picture as a symbol of our reunion. Cool?
Yes, of
Okay,
course
I
it's
kinda
cool.
needed that picture for
Thank
my
you.
class, I think.
This camera is so sweet.
But oh well.
Now that we got that mushy shit out of the way, I feel like stage diving. Let's thrash this place.
Okay.
You're crazy.
Yep, I'm fucking insane in the brain. Let's dance! Shake that bony
Okay.
white ass. Or take my picture with your new camera.
I have a feeling that I'm not the type to dance, so...
This song fucking rules.
I didn't even have the option.
Can't
to
dance, hippie? Come on. Rock out, girl.
Rock?
Yes, break it down, Max.
What a dance.
Yo, turn it off. Turn it off.
Shit. Is your stepdad home?
How many times have I told you to stop blasting that bullshit?
Dude, the music's not even on. Asshole.
I'm coming up. We need to talk.
Oh, no fucking way. You need to hide now. My stepdad will kill me if he finds you here.
Okay.
What's going on? Open this door, please.
Chill, I'm changing. Is that okay? Max, find a place to hide now.
Chloe.
I'm
what
coming.
are you doing? Chloe, you're stalling.
I'm changing. Give me a minute.
Oh shit.
Don't get smart. Just let me in.
Can I rewind? Okay.
Wait.
Chloe, you're stalling.
I'm changing. Give me a minute.
Don't get smart. Just let me in. Now.
Okay.
Please.
1 second. My bra is stuck.
I guess
I'm
not
not
really
screwing
ever...
around, soldier.
She said bra is stuck.
Oh, shit.
What's going on in here?
Jesus, I'm just trying on clothes. You're so friggin' paranoid.
Yeah, combat will do that to you. One of my guns is missing.
I noticed.
Did you take it?
Oh god, I didn't take your stupid gun. You do know I believe in gun control?
Wait, is that grass?
I don't believe
You been token up again in here?
Oh yeah, guns, weed. You were tripping balls.
I'm sick
you're
of your
obviously
disrespect.
smoking weed.
Tell me the truth. That's an order.
That's not cool.
Whose is it?
Oh. Well, I can rewind, so let's just see how it goes.
I'm sorry. That was my joint.
Well, well. I don't like strangers in my home, especially dopers. So you're bringing drugs into my home. How about if I call the police? That'd screw up your spotless Blackwell record. You do seem to get around, Max. I'm sick of you losers dragging Chloe down. Missy, you sure do like to pop up and start trouble. Like this afternoon. You don't have anything smart to say now, do you?
Get the hell away from her, man. Stop harassing my friends.
You don't have any friends.
Like you know. You're not even a real cop. You're a fucking security guard.
Yeah.
I was a soldier, Chloe.
Yeah, it was.
And Max, if I see you here again,
Just 'cause
you'll
you were a
learn all
soldier
about
doesn't mean
real
that
trouble.
you can't be a dick.
Because you're such a badass, Max, let me show you my new toy.
I'm not sure. I guess I'll go with this, but I don't know.
I'm Price. Chloe Price. Bang!
Jesus,
Oh, shit.
put that thing down.
It was her.
Relax, sister. It's not even loaded. Yet.
I thought you believed in gun control.
Yes, I believe I
Is there
should
one in
control
the
the gun.
chamber?
It's the
'Cause-
men who need to be checked. You trust Nathan or David?
Well, I do
Thanks for
think she
taking
should
the
have
heat.
a gun because...
We
of
totally
what's
smacked his
face,
punk
Nathan.
ass down, Max. He's no match for you and me now. That was an epic win.
Probably shouldn't wield it while high, and she
Anyway,
definitely shouldn't
let's sneak
have
out the
pointed at
window.
my face.
There is one cool place we can hang in this hick hole.
Man, that
I
did
certainly
not
wasn't
go well for
expecting
me.
her to have it.
If I want to keep my Blackwell scholarship, I shouldn't lie for anybody, even Chloe. I have to think about my own future.
Do I have that picture of him still? Because if I do, if I have that picture of him harassing, what's her face, Kate? I didn't even notice this folder until just now. I don't know. I think that that result is probably one of the better ones. I mean, it could have gone worse, right? Didn't go so well for me, but it could have gone much worse for her, I'm sure. Wouldn't surprise me if her stepfather was abusive and I wasn't there. Like, 'cause he didn't know I was there, I don't think. Oh, this is where I started the game. Aw. That guy could be dinner.
Isn't this awesome
Or
sauce?
girl, I guess.
Totally reminds me of when we were kids. Come on, Slowpoke!
Hold on. I haven't been here in forever. So why do I feel like I was just here?
Because I was just dreaming about this place this morning.
This is the exact same path I was on during my night here today.
Exactly. There you go. It's awesome. What? What does that mean? Is that a typo? I have no idea what that's supposed to mean.
Birds are so lucky, they can always escape.
This girl is so depressing. Oh, haiku.
A tree haiku? How pretty.
Is that shit or footprints?
Those sure aren't big feet.
Okay, so
what kind of
there are
animal left those prints?
Illuminati confirmed again.
Weird. Those glyphs remind me of the wind.
The wind? How does that remind you of the wind? Doesn't make any sense. Bigfoot.
Clearly, the Bigfoots are everywhere.
Yep.
Too bad it's locked. I remember racing up and down the steps.
Trust no one.
How long has that been here? Looks like the youth of Arcadia Bay still come up here to party. I never made it.
I'm 18. I'm much older than them, am I?
Wowzer. Chloe drew that to mark our tree
Who
fort.
says that?
So we'd always be able to find each other in case of emergency.
I think that's everything I can look at.
Sure you don't want to be alone?
Have a seat, Pete.
You're in a good mood.
Well, she's hot.
Seeing my step dork get played makes me happy.
I'm not as brave as you. And David is indeed a step douche.
I'm sorry you had to experience it firsthand.
Call?
You have to live with him.
I'm sure she did at some point, but...
Has he always been this way?
Ever since my desperate mom dragged his ass to our home, I never trusted David.
He freaked out on poor Kate Marsh today.
I guess I didn't get the photo.
I know her. She's cool. Only that prick would bully her.
He has some kind of weird agenda.
He has a lot of secret files.
Oh, I should tell her
Rambo
about
still
the
thinks he's
cameras in
gathering
our
enemy
house, 'cause
intelligence.
I doubt she knows.
Did you take a peek?
Well, yeah, I couldn't help it.
Never change. What did you find?
Creepy photos of Kate Marsh. Other Blackwell students.
This dude takes his job too seriously. He still thinks he's at war or something. He's a total surveillance fetish. Where are there spy cams in the house?
I knew you didn't know. Chloe, your house is under surveillance.
What are you talking about?
There are cameras all over the house. I saw it on a monitor in the garage.
I knew it. He's so hella fucking
know
paranoid.
about that? Like,
I'll keep this a secret for
how do you
now.
not see the cameras
Sometimes
or
ignorance
go
is
in the
bliss.
garage ever?
No wonder I'm so miserable. Everybody in this town knows everybody's secrets.
What's Nathan's secret?
He's an elite asshole who sells bad shit cut with laxative. And he dosed me with some drug in his room.
Oh, what? Shit.
I met him in some shithole bar that didn't card me.
Did he
was too rich for the place and too wasted, and he kept flashing bills.
Just tell me what happened, Chloe. Now.
I was an idiot. I thought he was so blazed it would be an easy score.
You needed money that bad?
Actually, yes. I owe big time. And I thought I'd have enough for me and Rachel if she showed up.
So, what about you and Nathan?
We went to his room at Blackwell. We drank, and I laughed at his rich kid bullshit. He was one step ahead and put something in my beer.
God, Chloe. I can't believe this. I mean, I do.
Yeah,
then what?
I know I passed out on the floor. I woke up and that perv was smiling, crawling towards me with a camera.
Go on.
Everything was a blur. I tried to kick him in the balls and broke a lamp. Nathan freaked, so I managed to bum rush the door and get the hell out.
So, you got out before he did anything to you. That's good. I mean, it's fucked up, but it's good that you got out.
Chloe, that is so fucked up. What did you do then?
I figured I would make him pay me to keep quiet. So we met in the bathroom.
And he brought a gun.
The people in the hallway.
That was Nathan's last mistake.
He's still dangerous, Chloe. Not just to you.
Good thing you didn't tell anyone. Nathan Prescott better watch his back now.
I won't always be there to save you.
You were here today, Max. You saved me. I'm still tripping on that. Seeing you after all these years feels like
destiny.
She's disappointed. She must not have liked the Destiny game very much.
If this is destiny, I hope we can find Rachel. I miss her, Max.
Did the audio just get louder all of a sudden?
This shit pit has taken away everyone I've ever loved. I'd like to drop a bomb on Arcadia Bay and turn it to fucking glass.
Okay, calm down. Whoa, what's going on?
Oh no! Not again!
Oh.
Why is this happening to me? Why am I here again?
Oh man, it's like Prisoner of Azkaban.
Is Chloe still up there? I have to find out.
Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh shit! Okay, let's not go that way. I was like wondering what to do. I didn't This is me walking fast, apparently. Come on. Leave me to myself. Oh, crap.
I've never seen a storm like this in Oregon. Oh my lord! The tornado is back!
Run. Oh, what day is it?
October 11th? Is this Friday? That's only 4 days away.
So, does that mean I'll only be able to rely on my for 4 more days?
The tornado is headed straight for the town.
At least I can warn everybody, although I'm not sure if they'll believe me.
Chloe, you're here. I'm back. Oh my lord, this is real. It's real. Oh man, this sucks.
Max, what's going on? You totally blacked out.
I didn't black out. I had another vision. The town is going to get wiped out by a tornado.
Oregon
That
gets
sounds
about
so
5
insane.
tornadoes every 20 years. You just zoned.
No, I saw it. I could actually feel the electricity in the air.
Come on, take a breath, okay?
Chloe, I'm not crazy. But there's something else I have to tell you. Something Hardcore.
Talk to me, Max.
I had this same vision earlier in
Oh, am I
class.
gonna tell her about the time? Yep.
When I came out of it, I discovered I could reverse time. Like I said, not crazy.
But high, right?
Listen to me. How do you think I saved you in the bathroom?
By reversing time? Yeah, sure.
I saw you get shot, Chloe. Saw you actually die. I was able to go back and hit the fire alarm.
Okay, I see you're a geek now with a great imagination, but this isn't anime or a video game. People don't have those powers, Max.
I don't know what I have, but I have it. And I'm scared shitless.
You need to get high. It's been a hell insane fucking day.
Can you stop saying hell? Oh shit, it's snowing. Well, I guess you'll believe me now.
What the hell is this?
Snowflakes?
It's like 80 degrees. How?
Climate change. Or a storm is coming.
Max, start from the beginning. Tell me everything.
That must be Chloe's mom. I wonder if I'll play as Max again in the second episode. I really like this game, actually. Poor Kate. She's sad because Lost is no longer here. Who the hell's that guy? Nobody seems to be reacting appropriately to the fact that it's snowing 50 degrees out. Like, you'd think they'd be a little more surprised. Or concerned. Who's that guy? Oh, I wonder if you get to play as Rachel in the next one. Man, that was awesome. Alright, well, I'm gonna let the credits roll, and I guess I'll see you guys in the next one. Thanks for watching. there's more, apparently. Wasn't ready for that. Whoops. Alright, so, oh wow. I was in the minority on that? I mean, I did that at first, but I don't know. I just thought he wasn't gonna handle it right. I'm surprised more people didn't make fun of her, honestly. 1% of people blamed her. Oh wow, that's an even split right there. Well, I bet for these ones a lot of people didn't even like talk to them, so that's probably why it's so split. That's nice that so many people helped her. Again, like, I bet a lot of people didn't realize that was an option. 2% of people touched the pregnancy test. That's gross. Sorry. Wow! 79%? Wow. That... really? I'm sorry, but that's hilarious. $79% again. Wow. Majority of people let the bird die. Interesting. Oh, I'm curious as to what that's going to affect. Like, if it'll change anything in the future episodes. Wow, 10% of people broke her snow globe and didn't rewind time to fix it. Why? Oh shit! What did I do? What did I do that left evidence? What evidence did I leave? Oh. Alright, well... Alright, that's it for the stats, I guess. Oh. Oh, jeez, that's oh, shit. Well, damn. Out of Time, coming March 2015. Alright, sweet. Use hashtag Life is Strange. Alright, well, I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.